So don't talk to me about black people and what they're going through when they did this to us. I do my part to help my people. I raise frequency and vibration. I teach them things I love on. Tell me about black people and what we ain't doing. Nobody on this planet has been programmed for over 500 motherfucking years how to hate themselves. 500 years of programming. In 10 years, you can become a doctor, a neuroscientist, to operate on somebody's brain. You can become that skilled in a field in just 10 years. 5 if you're really, really smart. They've been working on us as a people for over 500 motherfucking years. Don't you ever complain to me about what black people be doing. Love us, teach us, help us heal. Fuck your whole thoughts about what black people ain't doing. Nobody been dragged longer than us, further than us, harder than us. And then guess what? Even on top of it all, we still so motherfucking powerful naturally that they gotta put shit in our food to manipulate our DNA, because as we evolve, we remember who we are. So they fuck with our memory through our DNA because we that motherfucking powerful. Don't you ever complain to me about my people, black people. Fuck your whole thoughts on that. Anybody that got a problem talking about black on black violence, all we do is kill each other. Suck a whole dick, bitch. Wherever you at, in whatever society you in, that people kill their own. When you go to China, guess what? I was just in Hong Kong, and guess what was going on in Hong Kong? Hong Kong people was killing Hong Kong people. Don't talk to me about no motherfucking black on black violence. Nobody was manipulated more than my people. Nobody on this fucking planet. Nobody. They taught us to hate ourselves. And then when we start coming back to our own, they start manipulating our food. Do you realize how powerful you gotta be? Do you realize how powerful you gotta be for the entities that want to rule over you to know that they gotta control you through your DNA? Because you that motherfucking powerful? Don't talk to me about black people. We the chosen. We so chosen that they fuck with our food, that they fuck with our DNA. Do you know who you be? Talking to me, complaining to me about black people. We still the chosen people. It ain't another motherfucking ethnicity on this planet that they harvest organs from. Nobody but black people. They don't go to Mexico and steal no motherfucking organs from them unless they deeply, richly melanated. Nobody on this planet. Nobody. You don't hear about them harvesting organs from no motherfucking Russians, from no Europeans on no levels. That's how powerful we are. Even through all the bullshit, even through all the drive-by shootings, even through after they flooded our communities with crack, even after all the pre-programming, even after how they got us, all of our young people fucking being drug addicts. Even after they tried to make it, when they took crack off the scene, they tried to make being a crackhead positive and popular. They realized that, hold on, wait a minute, it's an epidemic now where people no longer want to do crack cocaine, so let's just implement it into a way and get these rappers to convince kids that it's okay to be a drug addict this way. So you may not buy a rock off the street. You may not be a bum at the gas station begging for $2 to buy a bump off the street, but go ahead and eat these motherfucking perks and sip this lean. We that motherfucking powerful that is people in a boardroom right now thinking of how can we keep them down. It's people whose whole lives are dedicated to keeping us from knowing ourselves. Don't you talk to me about my people. It ain't another race in the world. It ain't another group of people in the world more powerful, more beautiful, more agile, and if we need to be more motherfucking hostile. And guess what? We wasn't originally hostile. We not cave people. My people, black people, we not cave people. We come out of a motherfucking cave. We came here. That's why we lived outside. We came here. When a motherfucker come here on a spaceship and they drop you off until you make a life, that's why we lived outside. That's why we live. That's why our power comes from the fucking sun. Do you realize that our hair coils not because It coils for another reason, but it coils because it's reaching for the fucking sun. It's a fucking conductor. It's reaching for home. Even our hair reminds us of home. Even our hair reminds us of home. We didn't come out of no fucking cave. But there are groups of people that did. There are mutants on this planet that actually came out of cave. They cave people. So when you have that cave mentality, and you're used to banging something over the head to take what you need and then drag it back to a dark place, then that's what they know. We were giving people. Always have been. Whatever species we are. Whatever species of melanated you are. Whatever you are. We came from light. We the people of the sun. You ever stared at something so dark that it turned light on you? Even if you close your eyes in a dark room, it doesn't stay dark very long. It's only a matter of time before you end up seeing a beam or a beacon. Especially if you're melanated. You know what that is? The same thing that they was talking about on the what's that show? Transformers. That's your auto spark. That's your spark. It's only a matter of time before you stay in the dark too long until you can see your spark, even if you're closing your eyes. Do you know who the fuck we are? That's really what the Healing Place Personal Development Academy is about. Unlocking ourselves. Period. And the Healing Place is for all people. But I feel a certain kind of way about my people. And you should about yours too. And the more you fall in love with yourself, the more your love will look like you. Period. The more in love you fall with yourself, the more you want to be around the things that remind you of you. I keep seeing 444. What does it mean? It means you lazy as shit and you on my live asking me some shit you could look up and get off of here and go look it up. Go look it up right now and figure out the meaning and apply it to your life. Don't ask me no fucking more. It means you lazy. I tell you I love y'all today because I love y'all. Well, I'm about to go in here and get me some ice. And then I'm about to go sit up underneath some trees or something. And tap into that Ajna